everyone, welcome to this video. So far, we've explored the Ignition Gateway, learned how to program a programmable device simulator, and seen how to store and manage its tags using tag providers. In this video, we're going to have a short introduction to the Ignition Designer software. Before that, keep in mind that by default, in this video and also the next videos, I'll be using a programmable device simulator that runs the generic program, one of the built-in programs on the Ignition platform. Now let's launch the Ignition Designer software. Alright, Ignition Designer can be divided into 8 sections. At the center is the primary workspace, which is used for creating and editing screens. In Ignition, there are 3 types of screens. Main windows are standard windows intended for primary navigation and content. Popup windows, which are smaller and floating. They are usually used for dialogues, alerts, and additional information. Finally, dark windows, which are windows anchored to the edge of the client, typically used for navigation bars, headers, or footers. Now let's create a new main window. Where on the left side here is the project browser panel. It shows a hierarchical view of all resources in your project, such as screens, scripts, templates, reports, and so on. It helps you navigate, organize, and manage these resources efficiently. Right now, I have 2 main screens. Let me delete one of them. The Tag Browser panel displays all tags available in your gateway. It allows you to create, edit, and monitor tag values in real time. We became familiar with this panel in the previous videos. The next panel is Vision Property Editor. It shows the properties of the currently selected component, like the current screen or an inserted component. It lets you view and modify settings such as appearance, behavior, data bindings, and scripting options. It's the main place to configure how a component looks and functions. On the right side, the component palette provides a categorized list of all the components you can add to your screens, such as buttons, labels, charts, input fields, and industrial symbols. You can drag components from the palette into the workspace to build your interface. It's essentially your toolbox for designing vision screens. Well, with these tools, we can draw basic shapes like rectangles, ellipses, stars, lines, and so on. When you select and drag one of these shapes onto the workspace, additional editing buttons appear automatically, allowing you to modify the shape as needed. Here is the toolbar, which provides quick access buttons for common actions, such as saving on Dorido, zooming, and switching modes, making design work faster and more efficient. At the top of the toolbar, you can access the menu bar, which provides more options, settings, and additional functionalities. Finally, if you open this window, you can see some properties of the installed software and modules on your system. If you click here, it will take you directly to the Ignition Gateway page. In the next videos, I will focus more on the Ignition Designer software. Thank you so much for watching this video.